I'm sitting here with Desi Sowers, and she's from Virginia. We're here at the Sarah Celebration, and welcome, Desi.
Thank you very much.
And I was wondering, so how did you begin your real estate career? Or how did you come to deciding you need a website? And
Well, right after I was licensed, I knew that education was going to be a big part of developing my career path. So I jumped in taking classes right after being licensed, and one of them was just kind of a technology class down in the Virginia Beach area. And while down there, the instructor mentioned, you guys are doing websites, who's the leading, and someone threw out Real Pro Systems. But by then I had already signed up with with a different provider, and really was not seeing, even not knowing exactly what I was doing, could tell just from a consumer standpoint that this really wasn't a great website. It just wasn't user-friendly enough for me.
Yeah.
So when I went to this conference and I heard Real Pro mentioned, I thought, well, let me give that a try. So that was my start with Real Pro Systems, and that's been probably 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to hear. Did you jump in on the silver, the gold, or?
I jumped in on the basic level. So I guess, what was that, the gold level?
Yeah, there's the silver and then the gold and gold plus. Yeah.
So I jumped in on the silver as a solo agent.
Yes.
Correct. And then I've gone up to gold, I believe. And then platinum is more of a team platform, and that's just not for my business model yet.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that we have the different systems to
absolutely. You can accommodate. That's right. That's
Perfect.
right.
Yeah. And then what was your experience initially? What tools do you prefer to use, and what was the best lead generation from the system?
Oh, goodness. The best lead generation is of course, buyers first, having that stealth site set up, because back when that was done, back 10 years ago, Real Pro has always been on the cutting edge of technology. No one else was doing. When you'd say, well, that's one of my sites too, that's one of my sites, no one knew that was, an industry, that it would just really revolutionize things. So between the home buyer side and the home valuation site, which is all the rage now, you cover both your buyers and your sellers. And of course, having your featured listings on there, looking and presenting in a way that really just wows your sellers and draws the buyers to your website as well. Being able to send out the blogs about new listings, being able to do the drip email campaigns, your newsletter. I choose to write content for the newsletter. However, Real Pro has a feature that will, basically put together a newsletter for you each month to blast mail. It's beautiful. It takes very little time, effort, and energy on my part to make my clients very happy.
Perfect. So that allows you to be a realtor as opposed to a web developer.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't do web things. That's right. No
agentship.
No, I do not. I don't. I just want to look and feel great and work when I need it to work.
Fantastic. And then as far as marketing your stealth sites, is there anything you specifically do, or?
Doing the Facebook ads, of course, are a big thing these days, and really just by email. I'm a big email communicator, and Real Pro makes it so easy to just click a button and I can send out thousands of emails all at once. Okay. And so that's been great.
Oh, good. And so they keep everything, your leads on certain. Do you have them sectioned out as
Correct.
far as?
I have everything categorized, by where they are in the community, what year they bought or sold. So if I want to go back and send an email to my sellers from 2010, I just click that category and send a blast email.
Yeah, so
it's
more
so easy. Yeah, it's very, very simple to use.
Right. Yeah, sounds like you had good success with the system then.
Yeah, yep. And then also do some print materials based around the system. You can do postcards from your buyers or your home valuation site, have it all nice and printed and send that out within your farming community, and that has good results as well.
Okay. And do you have I don't know if you're on the Gold or Gold Plus, do you have the IDX?
I do have IDX.
Okay.
Yes. Have IDX on there as well, so the automatic searches are just instantly created for the buyers who come to the website. Makes everything really smooth.
Great. And have you noticed any improvement on your website's SEO since you have been using the IDX?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that we're ever going to get to that place again where we can be #1 in the search engines, but I'm always easily found.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. Do you have any advice for real estate agents just starting out? You know, if you could hear something from 10 years ago for advice,
Right,
What
exactly.
would you pass along?
I think I would say, your company's websites, I know all the kind of the bigger, major companies will provide agents a single property page or a website. And really, it might be free, but it's just really not good enough. It's not going to take your business to the level where it needs to be if you're really in this for the longevity. A site like RealPro can just build and grow with you, because I've gone through many changes, many different phases of marketing, from, like I said, the stealth sites to to mail campaigns, then going back to Facebook and now on social media. And RealPro's evolved through every stage of that marketing. You can use it in every aspect.
Wonderful. Yeah, we like to give flexibility because everyone needs that in a business.
Exactly. So it's a great product that I highly recommend.
All right. Well, thank you, Desi, for taking the time.
You're sure welcome.
Let you get back to the celebration events.
Thank you.
All right.